He was being pressured, had to throw on the run. So now they're going to face third and 14, so they're behind the sticks at their own 21-yard line. The ball is on the left hash. Again, as Brownsboro in blue pants, white jerseys, gold numbers, and they wear a blue helmet. Here's a snap back to Thompson. Thompson pressured, throws to the right this time. It's caught back at the 10-yard line. He's in trouble, big-time trouble, and going to be – there's the ball. It's loose. Back to the 5. It's picked up by Carthage. Let's see. This may be a touchdown. Oh, they're going to rule him down, I think.
Yes, they are.
I think they're going to rule him down, and we have a player down on the field. We'll take a break.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with your State Farm homeowners insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Agent Tate Barber, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can help you make sure you get the discount you deserve. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Agent Tate Barber, at 903-693-7555 or stop by my office, 1502 West Panola, directly across the street from McDonald's, to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Larry, I think that was their quarterback. He got rushed by Hodges.
Something, or is there a flag?
There's a flag, Larry, and
There's
it happened behind the play. I don't know if Dustin's down there. If we got him, I'm sure I've got his mic going.
It's going to be holding on us.
Yeah. I mean, it was behind the scene, too.
Oh, please tell me that's not the case.
Yeah,
it was behind where the runner was.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was right about the time because Carson had to come up. It was a short punt. He caught it on the run. Probably our punt return guys were following the gunners and didn't quite realize he was coming up that quick, that fast since he caught it on the run. I mean, he caught it at about the probably 38-yard line and on the dead, and then just took off running down the sideline.
Yeah, he caught it at the 35 because I happened to see that this time. Caught it at the 35. So the penalty occurred at the 22. They mark off 10 yards. So Carthage 1st and 10 now at the Bear 32-yard line. Ball is on the left hash. Surratt this time in the gun. And he throws to the right side, play action fake, intended for Henderson, incomplete.
The fake was so good, I thought Benny Smith had the ball right there, but
I did too.
It was a slant over the middle, and I think it hit him in the hands. That's 3 passes straight. We've had 3 offensive plays, haven't we? And scored a touchdown. 1 interception, 1 for a touchdown. Maybe the 4th.
We've had 3 offensive plays.
Okay.
That's right. 2 incomplete passes and a complete pass for 5 yards for the touchdown. And one of the incomplete passes was picked off. All right, 2nd down and 10. Here's a handoff to Benny Smith. Benny Smith over the right side of the 30 and down to about the 26. Make it the 25, so 7 yards for Benny.
Yeah, I tell you what, Benny's a great guy. We have KJ down, and we have a luxury of having a running back that can start for anybody in East Texas as backup. Now Graves enters the ball game.
Yeah, you're probably going to see him more tonight with KJ being out. Hadn't had much to talk about the Brownsboro defense on our 4th play, but they're going with 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers, and 5 defensive backs.
3rd down and 3 for Carthage now at the Bear 25-yard line. Surratt in the shotgun with twins left and twins to the right. Graves going motion out of the backfield. A throw to him. He's got it at the 29 to the 25. Dancing to the 20. He's going to be a first down. It's going to be a House AC and Electrical first down on the pass to Caden Graves.
Threw it out in the flat. He caught it, broke a tackle, and that kid's got great vision. He can find the open area. We've got a couple of years left in him too.
So that's an 8-yard completion. And the Carthage 1 split to the right. Here's Surratt in the pistol. Handoff goes to Smith. Smith at the middle. He's going to score. Smith to the end zone. And Carthage, it's a Kane Hardware Bulldog touchdown of 17 yards for Benny Smith.
Straight up the middle. Nobody touched him. Great blocking by the Hogs up front. And he steps on in the end zone. We're going to have a lot of him tonight, which he has several yards himself this year. More than all the running backs, I guess, at Brownsboro.
All right, so we've got now Madrano in to attempt the extra point. Again, the Kane Hardware Bulldog touchdown, 17-yard run by Benny Smith with 8:12 left to play in the first quarter. And the Garrett's Wrecker Service extra point to come. Cale Preston is the snapper. Good snap, good hold by Crawford, and a good kick by Medrano. A great combination. Carthage up 14-zip, 8:12 to play in the first.
Our lot is busting at the seam with new and pre-owned inventory. Hello, East Texas. Will Blackwell here with Pippin Motor Company. New Chevrolets, Buicks, GMCs, and the nicest pre-owned vehicles around, all discounted and priced aggressively, ready for a new home in your garage. Come experience a better way to buy a vehicle today at Pippin Motor Company, just across from Panola College or on the web at pippinmotorcompany.com.
It's tailgate time in East Texas. Where do you go to buy your burgers and steaks? The best steaks are found at Panola Processing. Panola Processing, they'll cut your steak just to your liking. They even have burgers, hot dogs, pork chops, brisket, hot links, and ribs, just to name a few. Oh, don't forget the bread and the buns. Panola Processing, 690-0430. Located at 501 County Road 407 in Carthage. Panola Processing, where you drive a little and save a lot.
All right, Medrano getting ready to kick off. He's the special teams MVP for last week. He was 7 of 7 on extra points and had 6 touchbacks in the ball game. He was punting it into the end zone in that second quarter when he had the wind behind him. Here's the kick by Medrano. High end-over-end kick. They're going to take it back at the 4, again on a fair catch, as they decide not to try to run it out, and they'll have it at their 25.
Hey, Larry, you think about the kicker like Medrano. What do you know, and you'll find out, I'm sure, who kicked the most extra points in a year?
I can figure that out.
I know you will figure it out.
But I don't know right now. But I do know this, that he has the longest field goal in Carthage Bulldog history at 48 yards, breaking the mark of 46 yards back in 2013 by, and I knew that young man's name, but
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, yeah, thank you very much. Jimmy Gonzalez. 1st and 10 now for the Bears from their own 25-yard line. Again, Thompson is the quarterback. Snap back to Thompson. He drops it, now throws to the right, incomplete pass. He dropped the snap, and that meant with a big Bulldog rush that he was in trouble, and incomplete on the pass.
He picked the ball up and threw it automatically, trying to the outside because Carson Crawford was going to put him down. So he had to get rid of it. That's why the ball, it was short.
I can tell you again, from Chalk Talk, Coach Surratt was very unhappy with a couple of players on our defense from last week and was going to have both of them, I think, into his office. He was not impressed, had a lack of. And Curtis Warren hit as he took the handoff, and he loses 2.
I think Morrow was the first one there, but Allison was with him too, and that's 600 pounds of meat right there.
There's Morrow.
And so, wow.
So now it's 3rd down and 12. The total yardage so far in the ball game, Carthage has 37. They've got negative 37. All right, 3rd down and 12. Snap back to Thompson. Thompson under heavy pressure, and he gets rid of it. Boy, what a rush that time by Carson Crawford. Carson Crawford with a big rush, and he forced him to just flat throw it away.
And I tell you what, I don't know if they're going to call that intentional grounding. Their 2 referees are out there talking, and he threw the ball down. He threw it down at the 7-yard line. That's where they'll line up now.
Oh, that is intentional grounding.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of blitzing on the outside tonight with Beck and Crawford. You know, they were a spread team, and we had a couple lapses in some previous games in our secondary, so I think we're working on that as well. And I don't see Portley in there. I see number 4 as one of our 4 linebackers.
Macarius.
I'll tell you this, that the couple of players that he was not happy with on defense, they're showing out tonight. So it's now 4th down. There's no surprise there whatsoever. 4th down and 28. 4th and 28 for the Brownsboro Bears from their own 7-yard line. Here's the kick, and it's blocked. It is blocked, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be a safety, I think. No, let's see. Wait a second. It was blocked in the end zone, and it went out of bounds from the end zone.
It was either Owens, Beck, or Colt Hodges. They were both in there, so they're deciding the ball didn't
That's
go
a safety. Okay, am I correct? It was blocked in the end zone.
Correct.
And it rolled out of bounds from the end zone. It was not in the field of play.
And that's considered a safety. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
That happens. All right, well, we'll be back. The score now 16-0. We'll be back after this.
In historic downtown Carthage, the Hobby Horse, established in 1973, is a tradition. The superb choice of inventory is perfect for our town, and the ladies who help with your selections make it a fun place to shop. Always popular at the Hobby Horse are the brands you love. The gift registries, things for all seasons for your home, babies, adults, and tweens. Also jewelry, clothing, and even accessories for game day. The Hobby Horse, 119 West Sabine in Carthage, is an official Bulldog backer. Go Dogs!
Hey, I want to give a shout-out again to Jaden Jeffers. Jaden, I'm almost certain you're listening. Boy, we miss you, and I'd love for you to contact me, so I'll make 5. Jaden Jeffers, if you haven't heard, a sophomore and injured in a burn accident this past weekend.
It was an explosion and a fire he was burning. Larry, is what happened, I understand.
Okay, the kickoff here. Remember, there was a safety when we blocked the punt. The punt was blocked in the end zone. It rolled out of the end zone, out of the field of play. That's a safety, and so that means that they either have to kick off or they can punt it. They elected to punt it, and it goes out of bounds.
And that's a penalty.
And they have it 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
I think they just intentionally kicked that out. I mean, they didn't want to take a chance of us running it back. And
all right, that's probably right. Okay, so this time the Bulldogs again 1st and 10 at their own 47. Leading at 14-0. They've scored on a 5-yard touchdown pass, a 17-yard run by Benny Smith, and a safety. Snap back to Surratt, play action fake. Looking left. This ball is thrown. It's caught by Ross. Was he inbounds? No, he was not. It was caught, I believe, by Ross. Was it not? Did he catch that?
I think he tried to catch it out of bounds, but the young men played a good play and knocked it out, I think, at the last second.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, Jet did a good job. They kind of did a wheel route with Ross coming out of the tight end position, and he was open at first, and you kind of give that play a little time to develop. The defender got over there late, and he threw it back shoulder, and I think he was juggling as he went out of bounds.
All right. Junior Henderson split to the left. 2 receivers split out to the right. Now one of them, Preston, goes motion left. Here's Surratt throwing left. This ball is low, intended for Preston at about the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Yeah, so far Jet's yet to get his touch. He's not thrown the ball very well so far. He underthrew the first one for an interception, and then he threw behind Junior, and Junior made the touchdown. And right there was kind of an errant throw right there. 7 minutes left in the first quarter. 16-0 is our score.
And as a remember, Chalk Talk, I keep referring to it. It's Monday, every Monday, noon in the field house. And if you want to eat, you've got to bring your own food. 3rd down and 10 for the Bulldogs from their own 47-yard line. Surratt in the pistol this time. He's got Benny Smith behind him. Hand out to Benny Smith. Benny Smith left side 50. Benny Smith to about the 46. So he needed 10 yards, and he gets 7 of them. So Benny Smith for 7 yards. Benny now 3 carries for 31 yards, and it's going to be 4th and 3 for Carthage at the Brownsboro 46-yard line. 4th down and 3. And we're going to go for it here. We're going to send Preston and Price to the right. Henderson to the left. Surratt will be in the shotgun. Benny Smith to his left in the backfield. And we're getting a change in the play. Got plenty of time on the play clock. It's still in double digits. Now it's down to 9. Now it's down to 7 as he looks over to the sideline once again. Now a little bit of urgency here. Down to 3, 2, and we call a timeout.
Bink's Quick Stop in Carthage on the corner of 699 and
Great
the
time.
Loop, open Sunday through Thursday from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Friday and Saturday from 4 a.m. to 11 p.m. Open for breakfast, and the grill is open throughout the day, and it provides the best hamburgers in town. You can also get a grilled chicken or chicken and on the corner of 699 and the Loop.
All right, we're back here at Bulldog Stadium. Jerry Hansen has returned. He is troubleshooting tonight for us, and we apologize for the time that we were off. That was during, I think, some of the senior night introductions. Carthage with it now, 4th down and 3. Carthage leading 16-0, 2 touchdowns and a safety. 6:10 left to play in the first quarter. 4th down and 3 at the Brownsboro 46-yard line. So we're going to send Junior Henderson right, and Surratt's going to be in the shotgun. We've got 2 receivers to the left and also a wing on the left side. That's Ross. Now he goes over to the right side. Snap back to Surratt. He's looking right. He's rolling right. He's being pressured. He's going to throw. This ball is caught by Henderson. Is he inbounds? No, he is out of bounds. He caught it, but out of bounds, and that will turn it over to Brownsboro on down.
To Jets' defense there, he was rushed, and he had to throw it a little bit sooner than he wanted to. He almost completed it. It was a strong arm throw, a pretty good throw from sidearm, looked like.
Yeah, it looked like he was just too much air because Seven got over there to the sidelines, and he tried to tiptoe it as he caught it, but he was out of bounds.
So the Bulldogs turn it over on downs. Carthage deciding not to punt, as we often do. All right, so now Brownsboro will have it. And again, Brownsboro starts total offense. Again,
and 16 points.
And 16 points, that's right.
44 yards and 16 points.
Again, Kelvin Edwards, sometimes known as KJ, he is not playing tonight because of an injury. And here is a handoff or a pitch to a man going in motion to his right, and he slips down for a loss. That officially would be a pass play because it was a little shovel-type pass, and they lose 3 on that.
That's the second guy there that's lost his footing tonight and down on his own.
Defense is looking good. It just haven't been real crisp, and the passing game is kind of showing in that.
And I can tell you that the defensive players that Coach Hall is going to be incomplete, almost picked off by Gant. It went over the receiver's head, and Gant almost came up with it.
I think he was so surprised, Larry, that he had it, he dropped it because it was right in his breadbasket, and it was so wide open. He had possibly a touchdown.
Again, we will be at Spring Hill next Thursday night. It'll either be against Spring Hill or Pittsburgh. Whoever wins the game tomorrow night at Spring Hill, between Spring Hill and Pittsburgh, that's who we'll be playing. And it'll be next Thursday night at Spring Hill High School. All right, snap back to Thompson. Thompson hands off to the running back, and he slips down to the backfield for another loss. Hand off to Warren that time, and he loses 2 more. And the Brownsboro Bears, again, are going backwards. It's going to be 4th down and 15 for the Bears. 4th and 15.
24 he's a good sized running back. He's probably at least 6'1", probably 220. But like you said, that's the second time they slipped in consecutive plays.
They go have to check their cleats because this is a new turf out here, only a couple of years old. 4:35 left in the first quarter. We're ahead 16-0, and they're punting to us. Crawford back deep with Tylen Williams.
That's a good guess, Dustin. I believe, I didn't write it down, but I believe the posted weight on that young man is 220. It's 4th down and 15 now, and we've got a timeout called by Brownsboro. We'll take a break.
Carthage Independent School District is where champions are educated. As we face another year of uncertainty, Carthage will remain committed to being champions for every child, every day. We will continue being champions in the classroom with the help of our incredible team of teachers. We will continue being champions in extracurriculars, fine arts, and athletic events with the support of our fans along the way.
And we will continue being champions for our community. Thank you for your continued support.
There are several games that have been moved to Thursday night. 4A Division II tomorrow night. Van going up against Pleasant Grove. All right, 4th down and 15. 4th and 15 now for the Bears. And their punter takes an only 11-yard drop. High snap went over his head. It's back at the 15-yard line, and I think he falls on it. The Bulldogs will have the football, a high snap over the punter's head, and the Bulldogs are going to have great field position inside the 15.
I tell you what, when it rains, it pours. You know, we got a safety on them by blocking a punt. They kicked off to us. It went out of bounds. They got a penalty there. We held them. They snapped it over their head. Young man, we had 4 Bulldogs, and you could tell, boy, they were running faster than they ever have because they thought they could get to the football. He falls on it. Offense comes on the field.
I saw in pregame warmups the snapper was having some issues. Some of them were high, some of them were low, and that one is over the punter's head. As Mark said, he didn't even get a hand on it. It was over his head, and he recovers it to avoid Carthage picking it up for a score. A last defensive play by one of the Bears. That may have been that big number 24, and it's a 2-yard loss back to the 16.
I don't think it was 24, but
Yeah.
that was a big kid.
It's 24.
Is it?
Yeah,
Wow, he's defensive end or tackle. And
he just got past our right tackle. Got in the backfield, made the tackle for a 2-yard loss. Carthage up 16-0 with 3:36 on the game clock, first quarter.
Got past our right tackle. Now, sometimes that'd be Hodges. Surely he didn't get past.
Right guard, excuse me.
Oh, okay, right guard, okay. All right, second down and 12 for the Bulldogs from the Bear 16-yard line. We're in the Kelly's Collision red zone. Here's pump fake left. He throws into the end zone for Henderson. This ball is over his head, out of bounds, incomplete. It'll bring up third down and 12.
Yeah, Henderson and the defender were kind of tied up there right there at the goal line, and it might have slowed him up to get to the pass. The pass was only catchable by Henderson, but
you got to really kind of throw that more toward the back corner pylon, and it was more in the middle between the two pylons on the sideline. He tried to go after it and look over his shoulder. It's a little bit too far.
Third down and 12 now. Surratt so far 2 out of 8 for 13 yards. Third down and 12 for the Bulldogs from the Bear 16-yard line. Snap back to Surratt. He's going to go left. Is caught by Henderson to the 15, to the 10. Henderson to the 5. Henderson to the goal line. Henderson is in for the touchdown. It is a Kane Hardware Bulldog touchdown of 16 yards on the pass play to Junior Henderson.
It was a quick screen from the outside in. He caught the ball on a stride, and then you could tell he could smell pay dirt, and he twisted and turned and broke a tackle or two for a touchdown.
So it's now 22-0 Carthage. 3:04 to play in the first. And we've got an extra point coming up. Again, the Kane Hardware Bulldog touchdown, 16-yard pass to Junior Henderson. So that is the second touchdown tonight for Henderson. Second touchdown pass for Jet Surratt. Medrano in to attempt the extra point. High snap. Crawford gets it down. Great job by Crawford. And it is good.
809 East Sabine in Carthage show you the affordable way to go. Graves Tires offers name brand tires at a savings. Their number 903-693-4841. They even have used tires for sale. They're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and on Saturday, 7:30 to noon. Remember, at Graves, you always save.
Buying your new, pre-owned, or custom-built vehicle should never be a stressful experience. And at XL Ford, our staff works hard at ensuring your buying experience is always a relaxing, stress-free event. Whether it's a car, truck, SUV, or crossover, you are always welcome to browse at your pace or custom build your vehicle at xlford.net. XL Ford, right on the loop, right on the price.
Carthage leading now 23-0. They've scored on 2 passes to Henderson, a 17-yard run by Benny Smith, and a safety on a blocked punt in the end zone. Medrano getting ready to kick off. And this is another deep one here, and they're going to take another fair catch back at the 2-yard line.
So, Larry, we got 23 points. Have we got 23 yards of offense? I mean, we got.
Okay, great question. We got 58.
58.
Well, that's, going back to the touchdown pass, the screen pass. That's something we don't do a lot of, is screen to receivers. Especially we hadn't done it a whole lot last few years. We do, to the running back screens and tight ends, but that's the first time we've thrown a little, quick screen to one of our receivers.
Well, I think
in a long time.
I think we tried that with Marion a couple of times early in the year, and it didn't materialize at that time. But Junior Henderson, you could tell he could smell touchdown on that one.
All right, Thompson is the quarterback. Snap back to him, hand off to the running back. This is the big running back. He's to the 30, 35, and to the 40. The big guy rumbles for 14 yards, and that picks up their first down of the ball game.
He looks like the bus running the ball from Pittsburgh, and we had a kid try to clip his feet out from under him about 6-8 yards down the field. And finally a gang of Bulldogs got him. But, yeah, man, it'd be hard to tackle that kid. He looks like Morrow on offense. 2:43 left in the first quarter, 23-0 us.
That's Javorius Bell, that big back. Okay, Thompson in the shotgun again. And this time he hands off to Bell again. Bell over the left side. And this time he is tackled after a 2-yard.
Another Bulldog. I couldn't catch who that was. But so far, we have on offense. We have not. I would think that you interview him at halftime, he will not be happy with the sloppiness that we've done so far. Even though we're ahead, it doesn't look crisp.
Before Bale came in, this big back, they had minus 69 yards rushing. Oh, and it's a sack. The Bulldogs with a sack here on Thompson. The line of scrimmage was the 41. This is going to be a big loss here. A loss of 7. Thompson loses 7 on the sack.
That was Crawford and Brown.
Purley, 25.
Purley, okay.
And
25.
Purley and then Crawford helped him out, finish it up.
So the Dogs' defense is just swarming tonight.
And I tell you what, I've got to say, yesterday in practice when it was the 1s against the 2s, I mean, the defense was penetrating on every play. Okay, here's Thompson. Thompson under heavy pressure, and he throws at the last minute. A diving catch, I think, is made by the receiver for a 4-yard.
And right when he was being tackled, he threw the ball out.
So the high snap over the punter's head. Here's a low snap this time, but we get a pretty good rush. He gets the kick off, and it's going to hit at the 42, and they're going to get a big roll out of this. Big roll. 38-yard kick there.
Yeah, but it was not really catchable. I'm glad he stepped out of the way. It was a little bit too short for Crawford to come get, so he backed off. It did give them extra yardage, but I don't think he could have got.
And Coach Surratt at Chalk Talk emphasizing that, if there's any doubt that you can get there comfortably and make the catch, 3-yard line. Surratt's on this play. Now Ross goes motion right. Here's Surratt is intercepted at the 45. They go there. That is thrown tonight, and the Brown.
His tight ends again.
That would look more kind of fluttering a little bit. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's just not able to get a good grip on the ball. The turf isn't through him.
All right, so now it's 1st down and 10 for Brownsboro at the Carthage 42. Here's the handoff. It goes to the running back. I think that.
So that's the end of the first quarter.
It's the end of the first quarter. Bulldogs up 23-0.
There is nothing like the great food found at the Texas Tea Room on the square in downtown Carthage. Every Sunday it's your choice, chicken and dressing or chicken spaghetti, like grandmother used to make. The Texas Tea Room is located in the historical First National Bank building on the Carthage downtown square. They're open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday and Monday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. There's nothing like the home-style cooking you'll find at the Texas Tea Room in Carthage.
You thought $199, a 55-inch TV just $399, a 65-inch TV yours for $519. Want something bigger? A 75-inch TV just $699, or the big one, 85-inch TV at $999. Carthage Furniture equals free delivery, and Rosa and Lena speak Spanish.
All right, so now it's 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9 for the Brownsboro Bears from the Carthage 41-yard line. Here's the snap back to Thompson. Thompson throwing right side. This is going to be incomplete down at the 8. Incomplete pass will make it 3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9 for the Bears from the Carthage 41-yard line. Third down and 9 for the Brownsboro Bears from the Carthage 41-yard line. Carthage leading 23-0 as we get started here in the second quarter. That was the first play of the second quarter. Third down and 9. Here's the quarterback being pressured, rolling to his right, being chased by Hodges, and he throws the ball. This ball is caught. And it's caught for a close to a first down. The line of scrimmage was the 41, and they're going to give him the 33-yard line. So that is a gain of 8 on that pass play.
That was a good play by him, Larry. He was being chased all. Here you go.
4th down and 1 now. 4th and 1 for the Bears from the 33. Low snap. Thompson's got it. Throw in deep right sideline. This ball is
going to be picked off, but
it was incomplete. I think he caught it, but out of bounds. So that should be Carthage football, unless
we had a penalty.
We offsides.
We offside a distance and think that that's what they're going to try and get you to do.
So a penalty against the Bulldogs gives Brownsboro their second first down of the ball game. They've now got it at the Carthage 28. And here's a handoff to the running back. I think this is the big running back. And he is stopped for a 1 yard. All right, 2nd and 11 now from the Carthage 29. After that one, about 3 yards to the left of it. And here's a handoff to the big running back, and the big running back is going to get
in there.
Okay, so that's a 1 yard gain.
Purley comes in for him, I think.
The gain goes to the 28.
We got an injury.
Oh,
we'll
got
be
an
back.
injured player. Okay, we'll take a break.
This is Darcy with Carthage Flower Shop on the Square, where we are more than just flowers. In shop, we keep a variety of live pot plants, silk arrangements, snack baskets, candles, keepsakes, and a great bath and body line called Magnolia Soaps. We now offer balloon arch installations, so give us a call for your next event. We can even get flowers to your loved one out of town. Thank you for all your continued support, Darcy, Jeanette, Levi, and the girls at Carthage.
Practice dentistry and to serve the dental health needs in a community like Panola County. I am prepared to offer the newest and best dental treatment available, and it's my goal to get to know my patients as people and develop a lasting relationship in their dental health. At Panola Dental, we are providing generations of smiles, so give us a call today at 903-508-5762 or come see us at 4188 Northwest Loop. Here's to a winning season from our team to yours.
All right, we're back here at Bulldog Stadium. We have 9 minutes, 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Carthage leading 23-0. And the Brownsboro Bears have the football at the Carthage 28. It'll be 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10 for Brownsboro from the Carthage 28-yard line. As we come out of this timeout, Andrew
in there, running back.
Is the big one in there?
The big boy is at running back in there.
Okay, Javarius Bell is in there. He's about 220 pounds. 3rd down and 10. Thompson's the quarterback. They send Bell in motion to the left. Thompson with a high snap comes down with it, and he tries to get off the pass at the last second, and it's incomplete.
They're going to call intentional groundings there again because he marked it. See what the boy marked, the umpire marked the ball at the 38-yard line. And he wasn't out of the pocket, but I don't see a flag on the field.
They did have a running back in the area, but he was about 8 yards away.
Okay, so that's an incomplete pass. And he had to get rid of
it. He's running for
deep right ball into the end zone. This ball is caught for an interception. It's caught by Gant. Gant was the pick there.
In the end zone.
No, excuse me, Jaden Lewis. Pardon me. Let's get that right. Jaden Lewis with the interception. And it's a touchback.
And he just threw the ball up, and then Lewis became the receiver. And you could tell good defensive backs turn into a receiver a lot of times. And he did, and he ran it down in the end zone, stepped out of bounds. So the Dogs will get the ball at the 20. 9:27 left in the first half, 23-0. We've had very little yardage for the amount of points we've scored so far.
So Carthage has turned it over twice on interceptions, and Carthage has it now 1st and 10 at their 20. Surratt appears like he's going to be under center. Yes, he will, and hands off to Benny Smith. Benny Smith left side to the 25, trying to get loose. I tell you what, if he gets loose from that one man, he's going to pick up a lot of yards, but he could not, and reinforcements came. It's a 4-yard gain.
He was a shoestring tackle, and he was trying to get away from the shoestring as he was dragging the kid. But, yes, like Larry said, if he'd have got his footing there, it would have been a big game.
Well, we went with just a regular, 2-receiver, 1 tight end, fullback set, and they crowded the box on that one.
2nd down and 6. Hand off to Benny again. Benny up the middle of 30, 35, and it's going to be a House AC and Electrical first down as the big guy rumbles for a big pickup there. House AC and Electrical first down. It goes from the 24 out over the 35, where they're going to spot it, the 36, 12 yards on that gain.
Yeah, we need to ride him the rest of this half. Let him get his a lot of times a good running back needs to carry the ball a lot.
Number 30 come out. I think that was our fullback. Change formations.
All right, so this time we've got a receiver to the left and one to the right. Double tight end formation. And handoff goes to Benny again. Benny over the right side to the 40, 45, running rim to midfield. Still on his feet and down at the 48-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 14-1, 15 yards for Benny Smith.
That was a draw, and we handed it off to him a little bit late. Some of the defenders had passed him. He got into the secondary and pushed the kid off of him. But there was a good run there by Benny.
Pulled our left tackle, Cash Courtney, around, and he blocked two kids at one time to open it up.
15 yards for Benny Smith. Surratt again in the shotgun here. Eric shaking in the pistol. Play action fake. Now he throws right. This ball is caught. Carson Crawford on the big reception. It's going to be another Howes AC Electrical first down.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of playing time on receiver.
Oh, sorry, Mark. A little play action bootleg to Crawford playing tight end. He's been doing that a lot here in the last 5 or 6 games out in the flat. Nice pitch and catch.
36 yards to Crawford. Another first down for the Bulldogs. Now we're in the Kelly's Collision red zone. At the 13-yard line, handoff to Smith. Smith left side to the 10, to the 5. And Smith down close to another first down.
Got good yardage, 9 yards on first down. We're in the Kelly's Collision zone. Been in here several times tonight.
Carthage up 23-0 in the second quarter with 6:56 left to play before halftime.
All right, second down and goal for the Bulldogs. Second and goal at the 4-yard line. Handoff Benny Smith. Benny Smith picked up, I believe, 1. Maybe no gain on the play. Depends on where they spot it. It'll be third down.
Yeah, man come in from the defense that time and jumped on his back as he went through the line of scrimmage. Somebody missed an assignment right there.
Well, we brought a fullback in, number 30, just regular pro formation set. Trying to.
All right, so we'll call that no gain, and we'll call it at the 4-yard line. It's actually about the 3.5. So third down and a yard to go for the first down. It's not third down and goal. Okay, here's handoff to Benny. Benny over the left side. He's got the first down this time and gets down close to the end zone. Into the end zone. It's a Kane Hardware Bulldog touchdown run of 4 yards for Benny Smith.
A heavy dose of Benny Smith on this drive. He had several carries on this drive. A lot of them good carries. So our big-time running back's out. Our other big time is in. And he's getting to work, and he's doing a good job.
5:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Carthage up by a score of 29-0. So Carthage has scored on 4 touchdowns and a safety. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. Here's the kick by Medrano, and it's on the way, and it's good. Carthage up now 30-0. 5:56 to play in the half.
We'll be back right after this.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Dr. Hunter Stevens, and I've recently joined the team at Panola Dental. It has been a lifelong dream to practice dentistry and to serve the dental health needs in a community like Panola County. I'm prepared to offer the newest and best dental treatment available, and it's my goal to get to know my patients as people and develop a lasting relationship in their dental health. At Panola Dental, we are providing generations of smiles. So give us a call today at 903-508-5762 or come see us at 41.
Garrett's Wrecker Service. Call 903-693-5782. Fully insured, offering local and long-distance towing. They respond 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. Whether it's light, medium, or heavy-duty towing, you need Garrett's Wrecker Service. Don't just call anyone, call the one who knows. Garrett's Wrecker Service. That number again, 903-693-5782.
5:56 left to play here in the half. Carthage up 30. Offense already, 250, but they do not. Okay, had some short touchdown drives and also a safety. Here's another kick. They're going to make another fair catch back at the 3-yard line. They have yet to return a kickoff. That's been their strategy, as Medrano has put it every time beyond the 5-yard line, between the goal line and the 5, and they've elected to go with a fair catch and bring it out to the 25. So Thompson will bring it out. He has been under heavy pressure on just about every play tonight. Their biggest plays have been runs by their big running back, 220-pound Javarius Bell. So they've got 3 receivers left and 1 to the right. High snap. Handoff goes to Bell. Bell trying the right side. And he manages to pick up a few yards, picks up about 3 before he's wrestled down by some of the Bulldogs.
I see Crawford coming up out of there, and Tyler Williams ended up. And we got our Bulldog kind of shaken up, but he got up. And now he's back down. We have a guy down. We'll be back after this.
When making important decisions, it's reassuring to count on people you know. First State Bank and Trust Company is that group of people offering home loans or everyday depository needs. First State Bank and Trust is recognized as being among the most reliable, strongest banks as determined by our nation's leading bank rating firm, Bauer Financial Incorporated. It's a 5-star rated bank of people you know, always innovating for your changing financial needs. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender, First State Bank and
Ranch. Randy and his team recognize the importance of the farm and ranch community in Panola County. They understand how much your property means to you and your family and the hard work it requires to maintain. Give them a call at 903-693-7874, or better yet, stop by and see them at 1519 West Panola in Carthage. The Hudson Financial Group can help you customize the coverage you need.
Well, I tell you,
our lot is busting at the seam with new and pre-owned inventory. Hello, East Texas. Will Blackwell here with Pippin Motor Company. New Chevrolets, Buicks, GMCs, and the nicest pre-owned vehicles around, all discounted and priced aggressively, ready for a new home in your garage. Come experience a better way to buy a vehicle today at Pippin Motor Company, just across from Panola College, or on the web at pippinmotorcompany.com.
well, I tell you what, when there's an injury and you see the head coach and the defensive coordinator out there, you know that they're concerned, and because it's the middle linebacker, Clayton Ingram. He now is sitting.
So, you know, when we pull into the ballpark every night here at the stadium, there's people out there working and bringing in the traffic. And I'm going to mention their name: Rashay Allison, Chris Bowman, Cassandra Booty, S.T. Burns, Joelaine Hawkins, Chandra Lewis today, and they're telling you how to park, when to park, and so we want to give them hats off because they do that every ball game at home.
All right, Ingram walking off the field with some assistance. Glad to see he is walking off. All right, so second down and left. This ball is caught left, and he is immediately brought down by Tylen Williams. Williams brings him down for a 3-yard loss.
I think Beck hit that ball when he threw it. Beck jumped up in the air to Quevius Beck, and it made it flutter. And then it gave time for the defense to show up. 5 minutes left in the first half, 30-0 us. And out, man comes in and does his job.
3rd down and 10 now for Brownsboro from their own 25. Again, the Bulldogs playing their last. Snap back to Thompson. Thompson under pressure, throws left. This ball is caught, and he is wrestled down immediately for another loss. This is Carson Crawford. Carson Crawford playing like a wild man tonight. I tell you, that's a loss of 5 on that pass play.
Offensively and defensively, Larry has a long pass, and he did his job.
Brownsboro Bears are going to punt it from their own 20. All right, this young man takes just a 12-yard drop. There's timeout called by the referee. Timeout by Brownsboro. They take a break.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car #1 insurance company, together we can help you make sure you get the discount you deserve. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Agent Tate Barber, at 90-SAVE-YOU.
It's Panola Processing. They'll cut your steak just to your liking. They even have burgers, hot dogs, pork chops, brisket. Hot 501 County Road 407 in Carthage. Panola Processing, where you drive a little and save a lot.
4th down and 15 for the Brownsboro Bears from their own 20-yard line. We await the snap on the punt. There it is. He gets the punt off. We're going to come up and take it at the 44. We drop it, but then we fall on it quickly.
That's exactly what I told you earlier. Hard to catch. So that ball was looked like a knuckleball. It wasn't rolling like a regular kick, and that's very hard to catch back there. But he did. Got on the ball.
So that I didn't notice who was that caught that punt.
Crawford.
Was that Crawford?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Boy, he's been all over the field. And that 1st down and 10 now for the Bulldogs from the. Here's a little shovel pass to Price to the 40, 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, 5, goal line, touchdown.
Game. He makes a difference. That kid shines in every ball game. We give him the ball, he does something, and tonight he gets the ball.
Of our receivers, we just got to be a little more. I was looking at the Price coming around the corner down the sidelines. He just got to know when he gets like that to him, just he ain't got to push or nothing. He's in open field and scored.
All right, here's a snap. It's a good one. The hold by Crawford, and the kick is good. Carthage now leads it 37-0 here. 3:29 to play in the half.
It's tailgate time in East Texas. Where do you go to buy your burgers and steaks? The best steaks are found at Panola Processing. Pork chops, brisket, hot links, and ribs, just to name a few. Oh, don't forget the bread and the buns. Panola Processing, 690-0430. Located at 501 County Road 407 in Carthage. Panola Processing, where you drive a little and save a lot.
In historic downtown Carthage, the Hobby Horse, established in 1973, is a tradition. The superb choice of inventory is perfect for our town, and the ladies who help with your selections make it a fun place to shop. Always popular at the Hobby Horse are the brands you love. The gift registries, Horse 119 West Sabine in Carthage, is an official Bulldog backer. Go Dogs!
R4 Legacy LLC is your one call for all your land management needs. Licensed and insured with over 20 years experience, they can take care of your land clearing, pond construction, driveways, mulching, and many other services using the best.
All right, here's the kickoff by Madrano, and they're going to take this one. Oh, it hops, and now they're going to return it from the 2 up to the 5, 10, 15. No, he did not make the 15. That's why you fair catch it, as he does not make the 15-yard line. Okay, Dustin Burns with XL Ford Sideline Mike. Dustin, how's the weather down there?
Oh, it's good. It's, no misty rain like we had last week. Like I said earlier, it's cool, a little light breeze. Perfect weather for football on a Thursday night, so we'll be playing next Thursday as well, no matter the outcome of whether it's Spring Hill or Pittsburgh. So decent crowd here on senior night. Not a whole lot from Brownsboro, but, just a good night for football.
Okay, after this next play, I want to hear what you see down there from Clayton Ingram. What's it looking like for him? Okay, first down and 10 now for the Bulldogs from their own, for the Bears, for the Bears from their own 13-yard line. Thompson going to be in the pistol this time. Snap back to Thompson. Hands off to the running back in trouble, and he's going to be stopped for a short loss of about 2 yards. Okay, what do you see of Clayton, Dustin?
It looked like it was his left knee. They were looking at it, and they put some ice on it. Of course, they're not going to tell me what they find out, but didn't look to be too serious, but, won't really know until they do a little bit further examination tomorrow. But he seems to be all right. Like Mark said, he was, walking off the field, a little bit of assistance, but it was his left knee, and they got some ice on it.
Clayton's a Brooks from up there at 1100. All them Brooks up there. Hey, he's all right, Grandma.
A good pass there by Thompson, good and coverage. almost received or made the catch and almost picked off too.
Yeah, that was good coverage down the sidelines there. I think that was number 5.
Jaden did a good job. He was actually back deep, not letting the receiver beat him. Come back to the ball, went up at his highest point, tried to intercept it in front of the receiver, and just went incomplete.
All right, third down and 11 now. High snap back to Thompson. He hands off to the running back, and he is going to be stopped after a short gain. I think it's going to be a gain of 2 yards out to the 14, so it's going to be third down and 9.
I think that was Crawford in on that with Zay Owens. Crawford made, I believe, the tackle on the kickoff. He is just all over the field tonight. Now he's back to receive the punt.
So they'll be punting now for the 4th time tonight. Carthage again did not punt last week. I believe I'm correct. I didn't check this stat, but since the Kilgore game, we punted 3 times, and the opponents have punted 45. Here's the kick. The punt is away, and it's going to be hitting at the 38. Oh, we get a great bounce this time. It bounces straight up in the air, and it's going to be downed at the 40-yard line. That'll be a 26-yard kick.
Well, you talk about special teams tonight. Every kickoff except for one has been, fair caught. So I guess you got to go to your kicker for a special teams player, and maybe Crawford, since he's played so good tonight.
I think he's heading toward an MVP. Brownsboro 39-yard line. We've got 1:51 left to play in the half. We've also got 2 timeouts remaining.
Then we have scored
in the last minute in 7 games, and 3 of those on the last play of the half. Okay, Surratt in the shotgun. Snap back to him, but a good pickup on the play. He picked up 9 on that pass play.
Okay, the clock continues to run, and we've got plenty of time. We're on their 30-yard line. Good play there. He found a receiver.
Second down and 1 now for Carthage from the Bear 30-yard line. Snap back to Surratt. A big completion, perfect pass by Surratt.
That pass was right on the money to his first cousin, and that ended up being just a great play all the way around. Plenty of time to throw, set up, got his legs under him. It was just a good throw.
Yard line. First and goal at the 4 with 1:20 left to play here in the half. Surratt going to be in the shotgun this time. Play clock now down to 8. 4 yards to Cale Preston.
Another perfect pass. I mean, he did a slow fade down the back of the end zone. He threw it right at the pylon. He caught it. That was a great throw. I guess when he's throwing to his cousin, he's right on the money. Minute 12 left, 43-0. We're keen to kick the extra point.
So 4-yard pass to Preston. And the score now is 43-0. And again, we are still in the first half. There's a snap, the hold by Crawford. It's up and it's good. Carthage now leads at 44-0 here. 1:12 left to play in the half. All right, well, we'll
just off the square.
Okay, there we go.
Downtown Carthage is your home for great food and quality handcrafted beverages. Come enjoy cook-to-order burgers, sandwiches, and wings, and don't miss Pop's signature pulled pork sandwich and loaded fries. Grind and Grain has several handcrafted beers on tap and makes a variety of wines. We also serve the best root beer in town, so come by and meet our friendly staff in the atmosphere that fosters community. And we're also proud supporters of the Carthage Bulldogs, and we hope you have a great season.
At Prosperity Bank, we are proud to serve the Carthage community and support the Bulldogs. We have the financial services to meet all your needs, from mobile banking, personal and business loans, home loans, and small business services. We have you covered. Talk to a financial expert at our Carthage Banking Center at 121 South Market Street and visit us online at prosperitybankusa.com. Loans subject to credit approval. This ad is not a commitment to lend. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, Prosperity Bank, NMLS number 466414.
Liam Madrano getting ready to kick off. And I tell you, we've got another one coming up that's going to be a senior next year, Christian Monreal. And then there's one right behind him that's a sophomore this year. Okay, here's Madrano getting ready to kick. Here, it's going to be a pooch kick this time. They call for the fair catch and make it at the 29-yard line. That's exactly where he wants it. He wants it between the numbers and the sideline. That was the case then, as it was just to this side of the numbers. And between the 28 and 32, you can't kick it any better than that.
I'll tell you what, Larry, I finally figured out why Clayton Ingram is so good. His granddaddy is Henry Brooks from out at 1100, who was a good football player at Turner High. His grandmother is Gloria Pope. She's from Fairplay. Now we know why the kid's a good ball player.
First down and 10 now for the Bears from their own 29. Pushed out of bounds. That's going to be a loss on the play. The line of scrimmage was the 29. Okay, looks like they may say his forward progress is the 29.
Guess who made the tackle, Larry? Crawford.
Was Crawford there again?
He's the one that slung him out of bounds.
All right, that's a one. Bears is negative 58. They have it now second down and 11. At their own 28-yard line. Thompson, the quarter. It goes back. It's going to be back to the 25-yard line. So that's a loss of
Carthage.
3 more.
Zay Owens on the tackle there, along with a lot of other Bulldogs.
Timeout, Carthage.
We have a timeout.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Kelly's Collision Center can now correct those flaws from minor to major. Quality and service guaranteed to please you. Kelly's Collision Center offers free estimates, and they're always first in quality and first in service. And we provide assistance with claim handling from start to finish. Kelly's Collision Center on Highway 59 North, just 2 miles north of the Loop. 903-693-2328.
Hi, my name is Chris Clifton, and I teach at Carlisle High School. 64. We'll begin with Le Boucher Fanfare, arranged by Hawthorne.
So we got somebody doing the halftime.
Larry, the Gremlings are out. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
All right, I tell you what, it makes me so happy. You know, in basketball and baseball, all I take is that one little black box, and usually it works okay. But boy, we have had some issues tonight. Okay, 3rd down and 14. 3rd and 14 for the Bears from their own 25-yard line. Carthage now with 1 timeout remaining, 57 seconds left to play. So they stop them here, call another timeout. We're going to get the ball back, leading 44-0. Strickland, he was the leading rusher last year. He's the young man that's headed to TCU to play defense. And timeout is called by Carthage to stop the clock one more time. That's a gain of 3, and they'll face 4th and 1 from their 28.
I think it was it Z Purley that on the tackle there? Or?
Open for breakfast, and the grill is open throughout the day, and it provides the best hamburgers in town. You can also get a grilled chicken or chicken fried steak. It's all fresh and made from scratch. And, of course, you can fill up your tank with gas. That's at Binks, a quick stop in Carthage, again on the corner of 699 and the Loop.
Throughout Texas, Louisiana, and New Mexico, one of the largest independent oil field service companies is Pinergy, ranked number 1 in the United States for total number of wells drilled. You'll likely recognize Pinergy Carthage top management: Randy Taylor, Brandon Taylor, Andy Snow, Justin Taylor, and Steve Nations. At the Austin corporate office, senior management offers a combined 400 years experience regarding energy services. No more. Check the website, pinergy.com, or call.
All right, here's the snap. There's a flag on the play. The kick is away, a nice high kick. Fair catch called for by Crawford. Otherwise, this is going to be a turnover against Carthage.
Let's see, the umpire's not. They're all sitting.
Oh, it is against Brownsboro.
Luckily.
That's a no play.
Yeah.
Good thing for boy, we are. For us. So Crawford bobbled that one. Carson did. And we are fortunate that it is against the Bears, and we'll move it back now to the 23-yard line. Again, since the Kilgore game, Carthage has punted 3 times, and I believe this will be at least the 50th punt of opposing teams. We punted 3 times, and the opponent 50 times since the Kilgore ball game.
I want Crawford to catch this one outright. Keep his confidence up.
High snap. He comes down with it, gets off the kick, and Crawford goes over and gets away from this one. Wise move there because it would have been a real risky attempt there, and it's going to be a 25-yard kick for the Brownsboro Bears.
33 seconds left, 44-0. We're running our 2-minute offense here. We have a timeout.
Your success doesn't have to wait. With affordable tuition, small class sizes, and numerous resources to support you, Panola College is committed to helping you succeed. Panola College offers a variety of certifications and degree programs to prepare you for the workplace or the next phase of your education. Whatever your definition of success, Panola College can help you achieve your goals. Panola College, your success starts here. Visit panola.edu for more information.
1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs at the Bear 48-yard line. We now are out of timeouts, and we've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Carthage up 44-0 over the Brownsboro Bears. Last regular season game for both teams. Snap back to Surratt. Surratt wants to throw. He throws right. This ball is caught by Preston. Preston to the 45, to the 40, and he steps out of bounds to stop the clock. Nice play there by Preston.
You know, we have a kicker that kicked a 48-yard field goal this year, so let's try to get it in field goal range.
All right, so now it's 2nd down and 2 at the Brownsboro 40. 28 seconds left in the half. Snap back to Surratt. He wants to go left side this time. This ball is caught, and it's going to be.
I think he missed it.
He missed it, okay. He did not get it. That was intended for Junior Henderson. Incomplete.
Stop the clock.
And that stops the clock. 22 seconds left.
A little bit underthrown. He came back to it, but he had to slide forward, and it's tough catching those balls up against your body with your hands as you're sliding to it.
Well, that was really a blessing because the time could have been running out on us right there. So we need a play out of bounds here around the 30.
So 3rd down and 2 now. 3rd and 2 for Carthage from the Brownsboro 40. Again, we are out of timeouts. 22 seconds left to play in the half. Ball is on the right hash. Here they come with a blitz. Here Surratt's under big-time pressure. He throws this ball, and it's caught by Henderson, and Henderson then steps out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
At the 30. So we're getting close to field goal range.
So that's an 8-yard completion there.
16.9, excuse me, Larry.
Go ahead.
16.9 seconds left. We're trying to get in field goal range or a possible touchdown.
So now, again, we are out of timeouts. The ball is at the Brownsboro 30. They work on this drill more than once during the week because I've been in the multi-purpose building when they do it. All right, Surratt got plenty of time on the play clock. 9 seconds left. Surratt gets the snap. Great protection. Going to go deep right for Henderson. This ball is incomplete. There's going to be a flag. That's going to be interference on Brownsboro. That'll be interference on Brownsboro.
He must have had a hold to his arm when he went to catch him because he almost caught that ball, and it looks like the defender might have had the arm. 12 seconds left.
So that's a 15-yarder. That takes it down to the 15, puts it in the Kelly's Collision red zone area. And we now have first and goal at the 15 with 12 seconds left. Now you're getting down to the point where if this ball is caught in bounds,
we're in trouble.
We're in trouble.
Drop it.
We're in trouble. You're going to have to get up and clock it in a hurry. Yeah, we're in trouble.
And that'd say like 17 seconds is how long it takes to really clock one.
All right, Surratt in the shotgun. Snap back to him. Pretty good protection. Going to go in the end zone. Our receiver falls down. Another flag comes in. 2 flags come in. That was intended for Henderson. And I think there's going to be another interference call against Brownsboro, is my guess.
It is.
It is.
And, Larry, what it was, he was
down. It's first and goal now from the 2 with 7 seconds left. First and goal from the 2 with 7 seconds left. You've got to go in the end zone with it. You cannot go with a running play. It'd be impossible. If it's a running play and we don't make it, time's going to run out.
Preston single coverage out there.
Snap to Surratt. Going to go left in the end zone. It is caught. It is a Kane Hardware Bulldog touchdown of 7 yards as the first half comes to an end.
Well, we scored 4 times that. He ran an in route and then turned around and ran backwards into the corner of the end zone. He caught him. Good pitch, good catch, good route.
Who caught that one?
Preston.
Preston did. Okay, so Preston with the reception. It was 2 yards rather than 7, as I said originally. A 2-yard pass to Cale Preston. That is the 4th time, and again, I want to repeat this, 4th time this year that we have scored on the final play of the first half. 4 different games.
Got a good band coming up.
Boy, what time management. Here's the kick. The kick is away, and it's good, and Carthage leads it at halftime 51-0. Okay, be sure and stay with us. Dustin Burns with the XL Forward Sideline mic. He's going to have Coach Surratt. We want to hear about this. Okay, Dustin, down to you whenever you're ready.
You got to catch him first.
Conversation.
51-0 at halftime. And so Dustin's trying to catch the coach.
Coach, a couple of turnovers there early in the first half, but Dogs' offense has really been lights out, going forward after that.
Yeah, we had 2 turnovers. The first one, I don't know. The second one was he just underthrew it. And then, and then we knew we was going to throw it a lot tonight with KJ out, and we don't want to bang up Benny because we can't get 2 backs down. But anyway, 51-0, we're happy with that.
Defense been stellar again as well.
Yeah, I thought you saw us turn it up. We didn't feel like we played extremely well last week, but we turned it up and we played. You can always tell on the game speed, and we had a lot of game speed on defense. There's no doubt about it.
See you at the game, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Any comments before we go to halftime, Larry?
No.
All right.
Hal's Air Conditioning and Electrical.
Is Spider-Man there?
Well, I don't know where you can find Spider-Man.
Don't you always have something for everyone?
Well, we can help everyone with heating, cooling, and electrical repair needs. We install new systems and whole home generator. 74, we've got something for everyone. Hal's Air Conditioning and Electrical. Call 903-693-7451.
Hello, Bulldog fans. It's football season again in Carthage, Texas, and what a dynasty we have built. Our coaching staff has created a culture of expecting to win, and our athletes have bought into the hard work and dedication it takes to achieve our lofty goals. At UWeld, we strive to follow the same game plan. UWeld, fabrication experts, serving all areas of the energy sector. Find us on the World Wide Web at www.uweldusa.com and our social media pages. Go Dogs!
Well, the Brownsboro drill team making their way onto the field. Young ladies all dressed in white, trimmed in blue and gold.
Officers are Senior Lieutenant Michaela Burnett, Senior Lieutenant Gabby Haywood, Senior First Lieutenant Zoe Hampton, and Senior Captain Brooklyn Essery. Golden Girl of the Week is Brendasia Smith. Spirit Girl of the Week is Head Manager Cheyenne Stallings. And Teacher of the Week is the one and only Miss Yasmin Badgett. The drill team would now like to entertain you with a jazz routine to Ariana Grande's Bang Bang, choreographed by Lori Murillo.
Brownsboro drill team uniform is white fringe with blue and gold sequins. Brown. Chevron. Still in the chevron. Now they go into squads of 3. Stretching from the 30-yard line to the 30-yard line with the drill team. Finishing up there.
Social officers are President Junior Taylor Crouch, Vice President Senior Libby Baker, Secretary Sophomore Kylie McKinney.
Brownsboro band now making their way onto the field with their twirlers and flags coming out.
By Mrs. Carrie Ham. The auxiliary line will be performing Uprising.
The jazz number will be Uprising. Feature twirler right now being spotlighted here at halftime. Brownsboro band is just beginning their presentation at halftime. Flag members for the drill team. Black trousers, black top with the gold sequin stripe. Flags are gold flags for our radio audience. And you can view this presentation by going to EastTexasToday.com. Tonight, playoffs next week will be involved with video. That'll be with the National Federation of High Schools. You'll have to subscribe to it as the UIL will take over the video playoff recordings. Extending a little bit longer than most of them, but they are now finished with that. The Brownsboro band will be a military-style band, but it's going to be more like Millicorps, Larry. This
Ladies
is going
and
to be
gentlemen,
a
on
combination.
behalf of Superintendent Dr. Carrie Hampton and Principal Brentley Cooper, the First Division earning and top 10 at NAMBY, the pride of BISD, the Brownsboro Military Marching Band.
White shoes, blue uniform. Stand across the way.
The band will be performing a precision military drill to Fanfare by Larry Ward and Chicago's World's Fair Centennial Celebration 1933 by Carl Mader.
Band stands in 3 company fronts at the far hash mark.
The band is led onto the field by senior drum majors Matty Powell and Skylar Harris.
We have our field mics on, and the young ladies will do their military salute. Get that out of the way. Twin drum majors. Forward march by the band as they come toward the press box. Then the band in those company fronts will halt in a chevron. Set up a concert formation, if you would, for the fanfare. This is Chicago World Fair Centennial Celebration of 1933. Forward marchers band stands in that chevron, still in that chevron formation. Full band halt. Full band flank to the right as they move now right to left on your radio dial. From the extreme right, execute a column turn. So they're moving now in those 3 company fronts toward the visitor stands. So they go into about midfield position. Full band flank to the right. They're actually marching in a parallelogram block. Passing in review now. They're moving toward the 50-yard line. They're marching from goal line to goal line now. I'm not real sure. This looks like some type of blockbuster. Let's see what they do. And it looks like they may be setting up to play for the home stand. Let's see. And a little relaxation and some special movements, I might say. And the band is now basically in 3 squads. They're home folks. And as they perform across the way, quick commercial break.
Buying your new, pre-owned, or custom-built vehicle should never be a stressful experience. And at XL Ford, our staff work SUV or crossover. You are Ford, right on the loop, right on the price. Buying
Downtown Carthage. Every Sunday, it's your choice. Chicken and dressing or chicken spaghetti, like grandmother used to make. The Texas Tea Room is located in the historical First National Bank building on the Carthage Downtown Square. They're open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and Monday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
The Brownsboro Band is contest. A jazz number with the tubas kind of doing a little dance routine there for a moment.
We would like to thank our Brownsboro band boosters for everything they do for our students. The directors for the
All right, now that'll wrap up the performance by the Brownsboro Band as the, let's see, the Bulldog Bells may be coming. They are. And the Battling Bulldog Band coming in from our left goal line, moving onto the field as well here, about 4 steps from the 40. And let's see what we're going to do. Special routine, I'm sure. Here again, contest is over. State contest is over. And coming up next for many of the individuals will be area tryouts, which sets up those, that's all individuals. Let's see what's going to happen. Here come the Bulldog Bells with a drum cadence.
Good evening, Bulldog fans. The 12th line of the Bulldog Bells are led onto the field by Senior Norland Smithers, Senior Mackenzie King, Junior Alexa Cruz, Senior First Lieutenant Shajarian Williams, and Senior Captain Jeriana Williams. Social officers are Junior Anna Waters, Junior Michaela Escobedo, Sophomore Joanna Smithers, and Junior Line Sergeant Ava Hopper. The Belle of the Week is Casey Dewberry. The Bulldog Bells will be performing a kick routine in honor of our 2024 seniors. We love you. The Bells are under direction of Emily Good and Danny Harris.
Almost, we talked about the Apache Bells with the Brownsboro group. This is going to be more of a Kilgore Rangerette style routine. Girls stand in a circle as they salute their seniors. Everybody's having a technical issue tonight. I don't know what it is. There's gremlins out there everywhere, folks. Again, I'm sure they're trying to get the correct music. I think that's what they're trying to do right here. Is the girls stand in a circle and trying to look next door and not exactly see what's going on. Okay, and I think they have decided that the technical issue is enough that they can't overcome that, and we certainly understand that, folks. I don't know what it is, but there's something here in the atmosphere. Have we got the Skylink up? And if you do, you're going to need my telephone to set it up, and we're going to try to see if that'll help improve what we've got going. And here you go. There's the app. You'll have to turn it on with that. As the young ladies on the drill team and the twirlers for the Battling Bulldog Band. And I think we've maybe have added the junior high group to it as well, because we've got many more young ladies out there than normal.
I would like to introduce the Carthage Bulldog Band Auxiliary Units. The 24-25 Carthage twirlers are E.B. Barnhill, Ellie Laura, and Cassidy Rice. The 24-25 Carthage flags are Michelle Devora, Michaela Dominguez, Miley Orr, Kinder Pierce, Zykeria Randall, Natalie Sheffield, Jackie Segala, Desiree are the Carthage Junior High Auxiliary. Together they will perform Shout It Out.
Flags and twirlers stretching now from the 30-yard line to the 30-yard line. Bulldog all drill remembers wearing red sequin trimmed in silver, and we have another group out wearing black trimmed in red sequins. I think that's probably the junior high group, but I'm not positive. Okay. Auxiliary group doing a really good job here. Here again, all the marching contests are over with, and I think you're going to find that most of them, the band members, it's time regular season and get ready for our playoff venture. Look forward to that as well. Well, the twirlers and the flag members are making their way into the block band. Some of the melodic percussion coming off of the field now. And the band's in a block between the hash marks here at Bulldog Stadium. I almost said Martin Stadium. That goes way back, doesn't it, Larry? Right to left.
Under the direction of drum major Caroline Sheffield, the award-winning Battling Bulldog Band.
And a forward march as the band moves forward to the 50-yard line for our radio audience. Full band halt as they reach the 35-yard line to the right. Field mics up. Series of counter marches will set the band marching in a block, and that's going to be 3 squares. Checking back, I think it's 4 squares. And has changed direction. They're now moving right to left on your radio dial in those squares or blocks, if you would. Military counter march at the 25-yard line, changes the direction. Now they're going back into the block band position. Passing in review. From the back of the band, alternating right and left to the rears, which set the band up into a floating diamond. It's moving right to left on your radio dial. Changing and inverting that diamond, bringing it back toward the 50-yard line. Looks like that we're marching all of the band members today. Military counter march puts the band back into block position. Change direction. Moving toward the goal line to the left of the press box. Honey Boys on Parade trio is the band's playing now. Military counter march. from the right and left side. We do our flanks, and the band will come out, set up in their exit, do a reverse Illinois entrance, coming toward the press box now. And a full band. Okay, and I think this is senior night, and I have a feeling that we're going to announce the band bow.
The band bow and band sweetheart.
I'm right.
The band bow for 2024 is Charlie Lovell.
Cuba player, Charlie Mobile.
The band sweetheart for 2024 is Caroline Sheffield.
Caroline Sheffield. That's the drum major, and she is the band sweetheart. Presentation for our radio audience for those two students. Congratulations. And the band will be moving off the field.
By Mr. Johnny Cotton, Miss Christy Roy, Mr. Todd Dock, and Miss Alyssa Jester. We would also like to thank the Carthage Junior High 8th grade band for joining us tonight.
And I was correct. Those were the junior high twirlers and flags that are out there. We'll be back with stats in just a moment.
You thought the best prices on televisions were at the box stores? Wrong. Check out these prices at Carthage Furniture. A 32-inch TV at $199. A 55-inch TV just $399. A 65-inch TV yours for $519. Want something bigger? A 75-inch TV just $699. Or the big one, 85-inch TV at $999. Carthage Furniture equals free delivery, and Rosa and Lena speak Spanish.
This is Darcy with Carthage Flower Shop on the Square, where we are more than just flowers. In shop, we keep a variety of live pot plants, silk arrangements, snack baskets, candles, keepsakes, and a great bath and body line called Magnolia Soaps. We now offer balloon arch installations, so give us a call for your next event. We can even get flowers to your loved one out of town. Thank you for all your continued support, Darcy, Jeanette, Levi, and the girls at Carthage Flower Shop.
Larry, have you got some halftime stats for us?
Yes, sir. Sure do. The halftime stats brought to you by First Methodist Church. Brother Kevin Otto is their pastor, and they certainly invite you to join them for services this coming Sunday. Okay, here are the stats. Carthage 16 first downs. Brownsboro with 2 on the ground. Carthage 73 yards. Brownsboro total yardage. Carthage 237. And Brownsboro negative 58. Turnovers in the half. Carthage had 2, Brownsboro with 1. 2 penalties for Carthage for 15 yards, 4 penalties for the Bears for 49 yards. Punts, Carthage did not punt, and Brownsboro punted 5 times for a 28-yard average. And the scoring, Carthage scoring on a 5-yard pass to Junior Henderson, 17-yard run to Benny Smith. Then the safety on the block punt in the end zone, 16-yard pass to Junior Henderson, 4-yard run Benny Smith, 43-yard pass Bryston Price, 4-yard pass Cale Preston, 2-yard pass Cale Preston. And with the second half kickoff, L&K Express Wash, drop by there to get your car ready for the big game. And Medrano getting ready to kick off for the Bulldogs. Again, up 51-0 here at halftime. And this is going to be a pooch kick going left, and they're going to take it on the 34-yard line. Another great kick there by Medrano, and that's where the Brownsboro Bears will take over. If you were at Chalk Talk, you know Coach Surratt said that in the second half he likes to go one series and score. That's with the offense. One series and score. So we'll see if the offense comes back out on the field a little bit later.
How many teams are playing in our district tonight? Are we the only ones? Or
I think we're the only ones tonight.
Okay.
Got a score.
No, Center and Rusk are playing, and Center was up 35-14 in the third quarter with 11 minutes left.
Okay, all right. Got a final score on Gilmer. They shut out North Lamar, and that game was over by 9:15. They must have started that at 6:30 or 7. Okay, here's a handoff to the running back for Pleasant Grove, for Brownsboro.
Got a few new numbers in there, 16 and 48.
Jacks.
At linebacker, 16 and 48.
Okay, at 48. Gael Alvera. And I heard from an assistant coach, this young man has a chance to be something special in the future. He's just a freshman, going to be a linebacker. Gael Alvera, number 48. Okay, second down and 2. Here's a handoff to running back going to his right. He's in trouble and is pushed out of bounds for a loss on the play. Pushed out of bounds for a loss.
Jaden Lewis up there forced him backwards, and I don't know.
Yard line. 11:14 left to play here in the third quarter. Carthage up 51-0. And let's see, I think did you say 16?
Jacks, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, William Jacks, senior.
33 and 78 at
33.
defensive line.
Zay Owens.
Zay Owens, 78 is Caleb Smith. Okay, here's a quarterback being rushed to his right, forced out of bounds, and that's going to be another loss.
As Purley.
Purley out there on the
So
push
that
him out of
goes-
bounds. They'll be punting now.
So
So
that-
Kilgore was ahead big, so they may be making the playoffs.
That's a 5-yard loss right there. So the rushing yards now for Brownsboro negative 45. And they will punt it from their own 33. This will be the 6th punt of the night. 2 Carthage opponents this year have punted 9 times in the ball game. This will be the 6th one for
Tylen is back. Tylen Williams.
This will be the 6th one, and of course, they would have punted 7 times, but it was blocked out of bounds. You don't count that as a punt, I don't think. Okay, here's the snap, and we've got time call. Could be delay of game, and it will be.
If you took our starting defense and what they have given up all year, the starting crew is very little.
It's very little, especially after the Kilgore game. All right, so this is going to be a punt, and the line of scrimmage is going to be the 23, and it's going to be. Okay, I must admit I lost that
He
one.
marked it. Looks like it would have been a first down marker for them. Like we're going to get it at the 45.
At the 45, so that's a 22-yard kick. Did we make a fair catch on that?
No, it went out of bounds.
It went out of bounds. Oh, okay, all right. Well, I lost it. I was, I got.
It was hard to see that one tonight.
Easy to get distracted when it's 51-0. I tell you.
You try to find something to talk about.
Oh my goodness gracious!
A lot of there's
but I guarantee we've got some games now coming up. In a few
You
weeks.
bet we do.
Yeah, well, we will not get distracted at all.
Goree's quarterbacking.
Goree's quarterbacking. Okay. So here's a handoff. I think that's the great Caden Graves, and it is, and he loses 3.
We got a lot of new guys on defense.
Okay, start calling them out to me.
77, Charles Lovell.
Okay.
Is on there. Looks like 62, maybe.
62 is Carson Carter.
And senior, they announced him earlier. Clock's running with 9:30 left in the third quarter.
We had over 60 suited up tonight. Going to be tough to get them all in. Bunch of freshmen coming up for this ball game. Second down and 13. And we're running the play clock now down to 3, 2. And here's the handoff going to, this is going to Edwards to the 40, 35. This is the young Edwards, and he's going to pick up a big first.
So KD got to the outside, and you could tell the gas. He's got the family genes. You can tell.
48. That's a 20-yard gain right there. And that's number 36. Was that right?
Correct.
Okay. So a 20-yard gain. Another first down. 36. That is Jace Harris.
One of them Harris boys.
Uh-huh. So first down and 10 now for Carthage at the Bear 28. Handoff to Graves, and he is wrapped up immediately.
There was no blocking that time, I can tell you, because he didn't have a chance to even take a step after he got hit. I wanted to score the Beckville game. Their Beckville game's playing tonight. We got a guy down. We'll be back.
No, that's a sub-varsity game.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Dr. Hunter Stevens, and I've recently joined the team at Panola Dental. It has been a lifelong dream to practice dentistry and to develop a lasting relationship in their dental health. At Panola Dental, we are providing generations of smiles. So give us a call today at 903-508-5762 or come see us at 4188 Northwest Loop. Here's to a winning season from our team to yours.
Bite is legendary. From our hand-ground beef to our crispy fries, golden onion rings, savory beans, and mouth-watering chicken fried steak. 40 years running. Juicy's Hamburgers, where tradition meets taste.
All right, they start the clock, even though you normally would wait until it's snapped right here. So they're going to run the clock extra here. Second down and 14 for Carthage from the Bear 32-yard line. 20-yard line. This could be a first down right here. It's going to go from the 32 down to the 18. So that's a 14-yard pickup for Graves.
He finds the open spots and gets in it. He did then too.
So that's a 14-yard pickup. We're now down to 7:25 and counting here in the third quarter. Formation. Burchett, the quarterback, hands off to another running back.
I think that's Brummett.
That's Brummett. Yeah, you're right on that. And he is to the 15, maybe. He is to the 15. So Brummett.
And got positive yards.
So 2nd and 7.
51's in the game, which would be Gabriel Hooker.
Okay.
76 is in the game. That's Jackson Biggs.
Boy, he's a big one.
He
6'3",
sure is.
238, a junior.
His daddy's big.
88 at tight end.
88's a tight end. Okay, 88. I don't have that.
him.
Okay, let's see. 88. Oh, yes, Cooper Colley. Cooper Colley.
36
Okay, that's supposed to,
receiver.
36 is going to be Jace Harris. That's one of those two outstanding freshmen. 3rd down and 7 for Carthage now at the 15-yard line.
We're running the time as good as we can.
6:32. Why is it stopped right now?
I have no idea. It was running when I looked at it.
Okay, 3rd down and 7. Okay, here's a pitch out. It goes to Graves. Graves going left to the 10. Here's a penalty marker to the 5. If the play holds up, it's going to be a first down.
And you tell he's got gas because he got the outside. And, of course, it looks like there's going to be a hold on us on that outside. That may be why he got loose down the sidelines.
So holding penalty, 10-yard penalty. 3rd down and should be 3rd down and 17. 3rd down and 17. It's on the 25. They got to get down to the 8. 20 handoff going to the younger brother, and it goes from the
Wood, Graves, and boy, we've got a future in running backs too. Those boys are freshmen and sophomores.
All right, so that was 28. Yeah, that's Kelvin KJ Edwards' younger brother. Boy, he and Harris were something else on that freshman team this year. First down and goal now. 1st and goal for Carthage at the Bear 8-yard line. Burchett, ball on the right hash. This is a handoff to Graves. Graves left side, inside the 5 of 8 yards for Caden Graves.
They pitched it to him. It looks like he lost the handle of it going through the line of scrimmage and then got back and then rode to it, fumbled it, looked like the start.
Okay.
Way to go, XL Ford, Mike.
Did you see who recovered it in the end zone by chance?
No, I just heard the official say it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, here's the kick. I think this is Monreal kicking it, and it is good.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, he missed it. He missed it.
Right.
Okay, very good. Missed it to the right. 57-0 Carthage.
Pintail Safety has been and is still a leader in the safety OQ industry that specializes in pipeline compliance for contractors, operators, individuals working in the oil and gas industries nationwide. Pintail welcomes the toughest challenges that our clients present, and we pride ourselves in always exceeding their expectations. Anywhere we're needed makes Pintail a desirable choice. Online at pintailsafety.com or call us at 888-750-8800. Pintail Safety.
Panola County relies on UT Health East Texas Carthage for high-quality care from medical professionals you know and trust. We offer a full range of services like 24-hour emergency and level 4 trauma care, diagnostics including 64-slice CT, MRI, digital mammography, bone density, ultrasound, and X-ray, and UT Health First Physicians clinics with specialists in obstetrics and family health. UT Health is proud to be one with East Texas and with the Carthage Bulldogs.
There's old Bubba Watson down there roaming the sideline. Do you see him? He's down there at the 50-yard line right now. Here's the pooch kick, and they're going to come up, and it hit the ground. They take it on the hop at the 37-yard line. So that's where the Bears will have the football.
I saw him. He was in the press box
a while ago,
earlier.
4:40 left to play in the third quarter. Carthage up 57-0.
23's in the game. Amari Shepard. 36 is in the ball game.
36 would be Jace Harris.
Okay.
Outstanding speed. Both he and Little Edwards. Elite speed. And there's no doubt about it. 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 37-yard line. Carthage up 57-0 here at Bulldog Stadium. 4:25 left to play in the third quarter. Ball is on the right hash. And here's a handoff. It goes to the here's the quarterback. Keeps it himself to the 40. Boy, a great fake there by the quarterback.
I think
he picks up about 8 yards.
I think that's the first time he's done that in this game where he kept it.
Starter last year also. So let's see. That's 8 yards. That improves their rushing yards to -37. 2nd down and 2. 2nd and 2 for the Bears at their own 45. Thompson's got the snap. Going to throw to the right. And
good play out there.
It's going to be a completed pass.
Jace Harris.
So that's a 4-yard loss back to the 41. Their passing yards are now -24. So they got -61 total yards. That's correct. That's Highway 31, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, which reminds me, now I haven't looked at it in quite a while. Okay, I'll talk about it later. Here's a snap back to quarterback. He's under heavy pressure. Thompson rolling to his left, signals to his receivers. He's going to keep it to the 45 midfield and out of bounds at the Bulldog, about the Bulldog 45-yard line. So that goes from their 41 to the Bulldog 44. So 9 and 6. That's a 15-yard gain.
Seth Wedgeworth, was
in a long time. But just go to go to YouTube and put in extra point, kicked over the screen, and then caught by a passing motorist. Okay. And, so here's the handoff going to the running back, going right. He's in trouble, and he cannot get loose. Great tackle there by young Edwards.
It was Edwards?
That was Edwards.
I tell you what, boy.
There's no chance. And what happens is it's just like Brownsboro. The extra point is kicked. It goes over the screen, and then perfect timing. They didn't intentionally do this, but a car passing by, and it went right in the passenger window and caught by somebody. It is on YouTube if you want to see it. 2nd down and 14 now at the Carthage 48-yard line. Snap back to Thompson. He's in the pistol. Hands off to running back going to his right. He's got some yardage this time down the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds. It's going to be a good gain for them. Their biggest gain on the ground tonight. It goes from the 48 down to the 32.
Like 32. Yeah.
That's going to be a gain of 16.
They're going to try to get in positive rushing territory before the game's over with.
They've got it now. They've got it now at -10. Okay, we're in the final minute of the third quarter. It's ticking down. 50 seconds left to go here in the third. Carthage up 57-0 over the Brownsboro Bears. So this could be the final play of the quarter right here. Snap back to Thompson. Handoff running back going left this time. And he's going to be stopped at the 25-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 7 yards. And that could do it right here.
J.D. Edwards
in this quarter.
On the tackle there.
They do not have to snap it.
If I were them, I would.
Yeah, if I were them, I would not. Okay, and I think they're going to let it run out. So we're going to be at the end of 3 quarters here, and the score is going to be Carthage 57 and Brownsboro 0.
Farmers State Bank, a name that you know and can depend on. We're your neighbors and community partners. We're committed to meeting your financial needs by providing banking solutions for your mortgage, commercial, or personal loans. With 118 years of service to our community, we're part of your local rodeos, 4-H, and festivals. We want you to know that we're here for you. Visit us at fsbctx.bank or come see us today. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Brandy Emanis, Marketing Director for Hope Community Medicine, where caring is everything. We accept Medicaid, Medicare, and most major insurances, and we offer a sliding fee discount to those who qualify. With 5 convenient locations in Carthage, Center, Tenaha, and St. Augustine to better serve you and your family. We are your community, Hope Community Medicine, 903-690-8395.
We start the fourth quarter. Carthage, the district champ, is going to be the 8th straight outright district championship, undisputed. In other words, not only were they district champs for the last 8 years, but they have not lost a district game for the last 8 years. And they will be the number 1 seed in the playoffs, meaning that they will play the number 4 seed from District 7. That'll be decided tomorrow night. It'll either be Pittsburgh or Spring Hill. It'll be next Thursday night at Spring Hill. High snap to Thompson, hands off to the running back, and he is stopped for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down and 3 at the Bulldog 25.
Pretty good swarming defense right there.
35 coming in.
Okay.
Shows 3rd down.
Roston Reed.
Roston Reed, yeah. I tell you, he has the, okay, I'll tell you in just a second. 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3. Okay, here's going to be a penalty. So I'll tell you, Ralston Reed was the only male baseball player to hit a home run out of Bulldog Park this past year, and he was on the JV. No one on the varsity did it. Carson Crawford came the closest, I believe, but Ralston Reed, a JV player, hit one out of Bulldog Park. The only one to do it in the whole season.
You've done most of those games. Has anybody hit one out that's from Carthage yet?
No one on the varsity.
No one on the varsity.
Ralston Reed, a JV player, hit one.
So those lights that change colors hadn't happened yet, is what you're telling me.
Oh, okay. The lights that change colors, that happens when Carthage wins the ball. I think that was one of the freshmen back there.
It was.
Harris.
He's played good
since
he's come in.
I'm telling you, that young man, he's got the type of speed. Someone gets behind him, he's got the speed to catch him. That's right.
The Travian Roberts comes in.
He's got the speed to catch him. I think we'll see him back there some in the playoffs. 2nd down and 10 now for Brownsboro at the Carthage 20. Be another 1st down for them.
J.D. Edwards on the tackle, too. Him and Spanky, number 24, which is on the roster.
Okay, that's going to be a 10-yard pass.
I think it was Spanky who made the tackle, number 24.
All right, so it's now 1st down and...
No, he's 42. I'm sorry. 24 is Jaquelius Rockmore.
1st down and 10. It's actually 1st and goal from the 10 for the Bears. Snap back to Thompson. Thompson hands off to the running back. And I tell you what, we've got all 2s in there. They're doing a pretty good job. That's a 1-yard gain. So now their rushing yards are -2. They're going to get it positive here.
Seth Wedgeworth on the tackle.
9:20 to go. You know that Preston would love the shutout here.
Oh, you know he would. He and Surratt, they try to beat you at Mumbly Peg. It doesn't matter what you do. Those two right there are competitive. They try to beat you.
Thompson at the 9-yard at the Carthage 9, 2nd down and go. Thompson going to look in the end zone. Heavy pressure, gets away from it, rolling to his right, throws into the end zone, throws it away over the head of everybody.
Well, that's all he could do, Larry. We had good coverage down there in the backfield, and he lived for another play right there.
Was that one of those freshmen back there on coverage?
2 of them, I think.
24.
24.
And 28.
Okay, Edwards is 28. Rockmore's 24, yep. I'm telling you, boy, in freshman ball on Thursday nights, You know, the other team, this ball is caught at the 10 to the 5. He dives for the goal line, does not get it. He gets down to the 2.
That's number 28, J.D. Edwards on the tackle.
That's
he and Harris are on both sides of the field. They can't get around them.
So that'd be a gain of 7, I believe. It was either 7 or 8. I can't remember where the ball was spotted. Was it at the 9 or 10? I think it was at the 9. So we'll give him 7 to the 2-yard line. Okay, this is 4th and goal. So this could be their best chance to score all night.
No doubt. This is maybe the only time they get a chance.
Yep, this may be the only chance they get right here. 4th down and goal for Brownsboro from the Carthage 2. Snap back to Thompson. Thompson's going to run it himself, and he's in there. So Thompson scores on a 2-yard run to get Brownsboro on the scoreboard with 7:20 to go. It's still running.
Let's see if they leave it running. They are going to leave it running. They're going to kick. They're going to go for 2, I guess. But you know what, Larry? They're not. Yeah, they are giving them.
Okay, and they hand off the running back.
He gets in.
And he gets in, doesn't he? Okay, so a 2-point run is good. That would make it then 57-8. Is that right? Should
Correct.
Be. Okay. All right, so we got the kickoff coming up. 7:14 to play.
Maxflow Chemicals of Texas, second to none for service and treatment of saltwater disposal wells and production chemical applications. Founded in 2011 in Carthage, Maxflow's experience and dedication to service with a proven chemical program sets it apart from competitors, which includes absolute customer satisfaction at the lowest possible cost. Get an in-depth evaluation of your system with a phone call to 903-693-4600 or an email at maxflowchemicals.com. Take your oil and gas chemical needs to the max. Maxflow Chemicals of Texas. Check off your to-do list with big savings on building materials at Kane Hardware and Lumber. Kane's is your one-stop shop for building materials for large-scale jobs, small projects, and everything in between. Whether you're building a house, adding on, or just updating, we carry the concrete, drywall, lumber, insulation, roofing, siding, molding, and many more products you'll need. Add character and charm to your home with our large selection of paint colors. We have all the products you need. Shop Kane Hardware and Lumber at 224 South Shelby Street in Carthage.
All right, Brownsboro are getting ready to kick off. And we have a player going on the field at the last minute. This one is going to go out of bounds, way out of bounds. And that will be a penalty against Brownsboro, and Carthage will have it.
All right.
Clock is rolling. Again, we're going to be at Spring Hill. Hope you'll join us next Thursday night. The playoffs begin. And, you know, if this is game 10 of what we hope are 16 games. So, in other words, tonight we are 62.5% through the season. 5/8 of the way, 62.5%. Got 6 games to go. If we are able to make it to AT&T Stadium.
Yeah, we don't like if. We will.
Burchett, the quarterback. The ball is on the 30-yard line. He's going to throw to the left. This ball is caught here at the 30 to the 35, and he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That is going to be Lawhorn.
Yeah.
All right, 34 is the running back now.
34 is the running back. Okay, so that's going to be a 10-yard pass and another first down for the Bulldogs.
We don't have a 34.
And number 13 caught that for 10 yards. Let's see. So we have now thrown to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different receivers tonight. First down and 10. Burchett is the quarterback. You say 34 is in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
I couldn't find his.
Okay, 34. Let's see. Is he on here? Did I miss him?
He's not on there.
He's not on here. Okay.
He ran with the ball.
He ran with the ball. Okay, so give another yard. No. He lost one. So, okay, he lost
17's going in at quarterback. 17.
Jacob Dixon.
Okay, that's Zeke's son.
All right. That's a future right there. That's what we're looking at.
Second down and 11 for the Bulldogs at the Bulldog 39-yard line. We're under 5 minutes to go now, and Jacob Dixon.
Jones comes in.
a son of
Kingston
one of our assistant
Jones.
coaches, Zeke Dixon. He's in there at quarterback. You can bet that Zeke's pretty nervous right now. Okay, here's a handoff to the running back, and this is number 42.
Jones. Kingston Jones. They call him Spanky.
Kingston Jones.
You've seen him run, Larry. He wears number 24 on the freshman team. Kind of a bowling ball runner.
Personal foul. Face mask number 10 of the defense grasping the helmet opening. 15-yard penalty and the run. Automatic first down.
Okay, so that's a 1-yard gain. And then 15 against Brownsboro. Another first down for the Bulldogs. I have Carthage now with 21 first downs. The ball is now at the Brownsboro 45. 4 minutes left in this contest, and the regular season will be history. As the Bulldogs get ready for the playoffs, again, it'll be either Pittsburgh or Spring Hill next week. If we win that one, it will be either next week it'll be the number 2 seed in 5A or the 3 seed in 6A. And the third week could be Pleasant Grove.
We jump.
And we jump, okay?
Fullback jump. Number 42, Kingston Jones, is tailback.
It wasn't. He had but the tailback wasn't deep enough, and they were young to get back. And then I thought we were gonna get delay a game, but we had a false start. Kind of messed up the rhythm of getting the snap off there.
Pleasant Grove is, last year Pleasant Grove won District 7. We played them in the 3rd round. Gilmer was 2nd. We played them in the 4th round. And it could be the number 2 seed there, 4-yard loss on the play.
He didn't even get the handoff good. We're ahead, 57-8.
So it's now second down and 18. If we can pick up a first down, then we'll run it out.
So Larry, that district we could play Van Alstyne. I saw they were winning tonight. They're playing on Thursday night.
I think they're undefeated in district play.
There goes Spanky up the middle there.
Okay, so that's going to be a gain of 4 on the play. The number 1 seed will face either a number 2 seed or 3 seed in the second round.
In that district. We have another one too.
Yeah, it could be the 2nd seed in 5A or the 3 seed in 6A. Okay, so now it's 3rd down and 14. And here's a handoff to the running back. And let's see, I think that's Kingston Jones again. He loses another yard, so loses 1 yard back to the midfield marker.
Yeah, Kingston's learning what it's all about to be on the high school football team. They hit him as soon as he got the ball again. 1 minute.
Well, they're just basically blitzing every play on the outside.
Go run out of time.
Okay, we're gonna call a timeout.
When a beautiful smile, give us a call at Carthage Dental and leave with an even bigger one. We are a general and family dentist located in Carthage, Texas. Dr. Fowler and Dr. Perry are general dentists who specialize in implants, dentures, cosmetic dentistry, whitening, same-day treatment, and sedation for those fearful patients. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 5, and Fridays by appointment only. Our number is 903-693-8500. Go Bulldogs.
R4 Legacy LLC is your one call for all your land management needs. Licensed and insured with over 20 years experience, they can take care of your land clearing, pond construction, driveways, mulching, and many other services using the best in heavy equipment. They also offer commercial and residential mowing, and they are the largest distributor of firewood in Panola County. Call Ashley at R4 Legacy LLC for all your land management. 903-692-0324.
So
that was J.D. Edwards.
That's going to should be Brownsboro's ball, 1st and 10 at their 38.
They're just letting the clock run out.
Oh, they're going to let it run out. That's it. Okay, so Carthage wins it 57-8.
And we'll be back with our wrap-up after this.
Grind and Grain Beverage Company and Pop's Kitchen, located at 108 West Sabine, just off the square in downtown Carthage, is your home for great food and quality handcrafted beverages. Come enjoy cook-to-order burgers, sandwiches, and wings, and don't miss Pop's signature pulled pork sandwich and loaded fries. Grind and Grain has several handcrafted beers on tap and makes a variety of wines. We also serve the best root beer in town, so come by and meet our friendly staff in the atmosphere that fosters community. And we're also proud supporters of the Carthage Bulldogs, and we hope you have a great season.
At Carthage Eye Associates, we're dedicated to your vision and your well-being. Our secret? It's all about you. Our expert staff is your trusted partner in eye care, providing patient-focused attention that makes all the difference. With years of experience and cutting-edge technology, you're in the best hands. Discover the Carthage Eye Associates difference today. Visit CarthageEyeAssociates.com and experience the clarity of patient-focused care and unmatched expertise. Carthage Eye Associates. We see the world through your eyes.
Carthage wins 57-8. Larry Allen will be here with our wrap-up in just a moment.
At Prosperity Bank, we are proud to serve the Carthage community and support the Bulldogs. We have the financial services to meet all your needs, from mobile banking, personal and business loans, home loans, and small business services. We have .com. Loans subject to credit approval. This ad is not a commitment to lend. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, Prosperity Bank, NMLS number 466414.
Kelly's Collision Repair, as well as auto glass repair or replacement, all with quality and service guaranteed to please you. Kelly's Collision Center offers free estimates, and they're always first in quality and first in service. And we provide assistance with claim handling from start to finish. Kelly's Collision Center on Highway 59 North, just 2 miles north of the Loop, 903-693-2328.
Friday night at Bulldog Stadium, the Carthage Bulldogs and the Brownsboro Bears wrapping up the regular season. The Carthage Bulldogs scored first, and they scored after only 48 seconds of play on a 5-yard pass to Junior Henderson. 8:12 to play in the first. Benny Smith took it in from 17 yards out, and the Dogs were up 17-0. Then the Bulldogs blocked a punt of the Bears in the end zone. It rolled out of the end zone for a safety. Carthage leading 16-0, 7:13 to play in the first quarter. 16-yard pass to Junior Henderson. Let the Bulldogs put another touchdown on the scoreboard, and they led 23-0. 3:04 to play in the first quarter. 5:56 to play. Put the Bulldogs up 37-0. 3:29 to play in the second quarter. 1:12 to play in the second quarter, and the Bulldogs scored on a 4-yard pass to Cale Preston. Carthage leading at that point 44-0. And then with no time on the clock, the Bulldogs scored at the end of the first half, a 2-yard pass to Cale Preston. Carthage led at halftime 51-0. In the third quarter, the Bulldogs scored and Adam Thompson scored with 7:25 to play in the fourth quarter to put the Bears on the scoreboard. The 2-point conversion was good. Brownsboro had 6. Carthage Bulldogs on the ground, 138 yards. Brownsboro -2. The Bulldogs 12 of 20 through the air for 174 yards. Brownsboro 9 of 19 for -7. So the total yardage in the ball game, Carthage 312. And Carthage did not punt. Brownsboro punted 6 for a 27-yard average. The turnovers in the ball game, Carthage had 2, and Brownsboro with 1. Brownsboro finishes the season with a record of 1-9, and they finish district play with a record of 1-4. The Carthage Bulldogs are now on a 9-game winning streak. They are 9-1 for the season, and they finish district play with a 5-0 record. Their 8th straight against either Spring Hill or Pittsburgh. Once again, your final score Friday night from Bulldog Stadium in Carthage. The Carthage Bulldogs 50.
You've been listening to a live broadcast of Carthage High School Bulldog football on KGAS 104. Stay tuned for the East Texas Scoreboard Show immediately following this broadcast.
After the Tatum game is finished, since this game played on Thursday night. Thank you for being with us. Hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take